Okay. Good morning, everybody. Alright, so today we'll be discussing algebraic fractions. And we have two questions on the board. We have a question by my right hand side and we have another question here. So we're going to start with this one first, then move to the other. It's in the event of you missing any line, you can call my attention so I can go back to the explanation. But first, having seen a question like this, the first thing you want to understand is before you attempt to an algebraic expression, you should have a very good knowledge of what some principles. And one of the principles is what we call difference of squares. How to factor algebra, difference of squares, and quadratic factoring quadratic equation. Those things will go a long way helping you. As you can see here, we have difference of square, and here we have a quadratic expression. So when we see how we can bring everything together, it helps us. Meanwhile, the original question from the text didn't come like this. It came in this form. It came in this form. X minus 6 all over what? Call it out for me. X minus 6 all over
X squared plus 5x.
X squared plus 5x minus 6. Okay, but the best way you want to address the question as such is to bring this line that says divided. You're going to demarcate it, bring it in this way. I'll bring this line, I'll express it like this. It helps you understand it better. X minus 6 over x squared plus 5x minus 6. Like this, putting the question like this helps you understand it better, firstly. Then secondly, we are going to use difference of square here, and we're going to factor this. So we use difference of square. For those that are struggling with the information of difference of square, difference of square is when you have two numbers that are perfect squares, and you have the negative sign in between. If you have a negative sign between two numbers that are perfect square, you can just take each of them. Like in this case, we have x squared, which is what? X times x. Then we have 36, which is what? 6 times 6. Then we have negative sign means we're going to have a positive and negative. And this is the expression. Because if we foil it, if we open the bracket, we'll end up getting this. X times x will give us x squared. X times negative 6 will give us negative 6x. Positive 6 times x will give us positive 6x. Negative times positive is what? Negative 6 times 6 is 36. So in the event of these two counting now, we have x squared minus 36. X squared minus 36. So for some other examples, you can also have something like x squared minus 1. It's still the same thing. X times x gives us x equals x. 1 can be seen as what? 1 squared. So put our 1 and 1 positive and negative. If you have a case of 81, it's still going to be what? 9 and 9. Sometimes you might see something like 25 x. So this is a perfect square. This is x squared and this is also a perfect square. So we can address it as this is what? 5 times 5. So we're going to have 5x and 5x, which is 25x squared. Then this is 9 and 9, positive and negative. So that is difference of square. Just a rundown on difference of square. So that's what we're going to use here. So we come right x, then we have our 6 and our 6. We put our positive and negative. And we're good. Then we come down here, write our x minus 1, which stays the same way. We're not going to touch it. We change our division sign to multiplication sign, which allows us to flip our term over. This goes up, this comes down. But we have a quadratic term here. If we have this quadratic expression here, if we factor it, we should be having something like we have an x squared plus 5x negative 6. So the first thing we want to do, what two numbers if we multiply, we have a 1 here. The coefficient of our greatest power is 1, our quadratic term. So 1 multiplied negative 6 is negative 6. So what are the factors of negative 6? Is 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So which combination can give us a 5? This combination. So we're going to ask ourselves, what do we do to get a positive 5 and If we multiply, we get negative 6. What sign are we going to apply? So we apply positive and negative here, we end up with what? Our expression. So we can say x plus 6 and x minus 1. That is good to do. But remember, if we had a number greater than 1 here, we're going to divide by that, whatever the number is. But it's 1, so we'll leave it that way. So we'll come here, we write our expression. Instead of writing x squared plus 5x, we write what? X plus 6 and x minus 1. Then we write this expression down there, x minus 6. So are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at this point, you know, this can also go with this. They can cancel out. But then we have a term here that looks like something this way. So for algebraic expression, in most cases, they will leave you with a question that can help you understand your idea of factoring. So if it were me, and I hope you do that in your exam condition, I will take this number and readdress it. I will take this number and readdress it by, we have our x plus 6. So I will factor a negative 1 out. If I factor a negative 1 out, I'm going to get what? X plus 6. This and okay, this number wasn't like this. Okay, the question wasn't like the question came like this. X minus 6. Oh yeah, that was not sorry. The question actually came like, was it like this? No. Was it like this?
Yes.
The question came like this actually. Don't worry. That's true. The question came like this actually. Yes, sorry. The question actually came like this in this form. So in the event of having this question in this form, you will have to modify the question so that you can cut out with this. So if it's in this form, I will readdress it by putting the negative 6 later on. Now I can factor a negative 1. If I factor a negative 1 out, I'll get an x minus what? 6. If I factor my negative 1 out. So now I can, instead of writing this, I can put my x minus 6. I can put my minus 1 into x minus 6. So with this now we can cancel out. This cancels this. This cancels this. We're left with x plus 6 times x plus 6. This can be written as x plus 6 all squared all over negative 1. So we can write it as negative 1 into bracket x plus 6 all squared. And that is our answer. Any question before we go on to the next one? We have another question by this side here. I believe I can run this off. We have our final answer here. So I'm going to go on to the next question. I think this question came in this form. Have I modified it in any way? This is the exact imprint that we have in the text. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to attend to it. Alright, for this case, you know we have a division sign here and a subtraction sign here. So first, we are going to take the LCM of this so that we can bring them into a single term. So the LCM of A minus B and A plus B is what? A minus B, A plus B. So this is the LCM. So this in this is just like saying A negative B into A positive B all over A minus B. So this will cancel out. What will be left? This. So this multiply our 2. So we're going to have 2 into bracket A plus B. In the same vein, this divided by this is like saying A plus B. So this will cancel out to be left with what? This. So negative 3 multiply this, we have negative 3 into what? A minus B. So now I think we will pledge that. We change our division sign to what? Multiplication sign. Then we flip our fraction. But remember, this is same as difference of square. We have a difference of square case here. So I can write it as A plus B and A minus B all over 4. And informations can help themselves here. A plus B will cut out, A minus B will cut out. We can't cut anything here because there's a negative sign here. These two are multiplying each other, these two are multiplying each other, so it makes sense. And we have a multiplication sign here. That's why you can go across, but you can't do anything across the side, even if they were matching others. Alright, so we are going to open the bracket. We have 2a plus what?
2b minus
Negative
3a
3a positive 3b. 4 times 1 here is what? All over 4. If we collect our items, we should be looking at 2a minus 3a, that's negative a plus what? This is 5, that is 5b all over 4. You can express the answer by factoring the negative 1. You can have a negative 5b over 4. This is also correct. In your text, they kept it as what? 5b minus a over 4. This is also correct. You can also say negative 1 over 4 into a minus 5b. This is also correct. If you give it in any term, whoever is marking should give you your actual mark.